Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing. Yeah. We can hear each other, so we're good.
I can hear you, Tony.
Yeah. All right. So
Well, should we see if everyone in the room, can you hear us?
Oh, it looks like the room is filling up. So
people are excited.
Let's get it started.
Hi, Madonna Louise Veronica Ciccone here.
When will you understand that I am a person and not a thing?
Look it up.
Do something else. Do my eyebrows.
Better to say, am I being true to myself? And is this what I want to say? And have I expressed myself the way I want to express myself? I mean, that's what it's all about.
You're listening to MLVC Live, your place for all things Madonna Louise Veronica Ciccone. Hey everybody, it's Stefan. Welcome to another live show.
Hey guys, it's Tony, and I think we finally got this figured out. And hello, United Kingdom. I see you just logged in.
Hello, US. Hello, around the world to all of our listeners. Oh, Jesus.
Get rid of her.
Come on, Madonna.
Talking over us
just
again.
Just when you think you have it figured out, it's oh, I thought that said crowd, not crow.
Stefan, stop it. Hello, Montreal. We hope you hear the crows too.
So everybody, thanks for joining us today. You're here on a very auspicious Saturday afternoon because, if you don't know the news that we're going to talk about today, you've been sleeping under a Madonna rock. The Queen has teased, as she likes to tease, something coming on June 24th. We are here to break it down as to what she's talking about.
I mean, what we know,
Yeah, obviously, we are not in the Madonna camp. We don't. Ricardo doesn't call us up at the end of the day and say, guess what she's doing? But we are going to take some calls and hypothesize and theorize.
And talk to you guys.
Yeah. And since this is technically our Pride episode, we're doing this a little early so that way Tony and I can actually enjoy a Pride weekend. We're going to talk a little bit about Madonna and Pride, and feel free to call in with your Madonna Pride stories, your Madonna Pride theories, whatever. It's a potpourri of Madonna today. I just like saying potpourri.
I hate that word. Hi, Sweden. I see you are here as well. And if you don't know what a potpourri is, it's quite all right.
I always think of potpourri when that Ab Fab episode when Patsy's sister was, she could barely see and she was eating the potpourri. She's eating potpourri. And she thought it was crisps. I always think of when I say potpourri. How are you, Tony? Before we get into Madonna, how's things in Tony's land?
Oh, yeah, no, everything's fine. Yeah.
And that's the name of that tune.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a swelteringly hot day here in New York City. We were both armed with iced coffees. Tony's caffeinated, I am decaf, but we are still through the roof with a little caffeine high because, hello, it's like a Madonna-tastic holiday going on right now. Like the fans are in a frenzy. I haven't quite seen this level of excitement in quite a while, I gotta say.
Yeah, since maybe 2019. It's like a whole new level of gay panic, I guess, even more than when it was announced that Madonna was going to show up on Levitating. We all know how that turned out.
Yeah. Or I mean, people are like, should I drive up? I mean, what's happening? Do I need to book a plane? People are losing their shit right now, which is kind of fun to see. It's
yeah. We haven't had this kind of excitement.
Well, we've
around
also,
Madonna,
we're coming out of the pandemic where, life has been sort of kind of sad and depressing. And now Madonna's coming back with something and it's exciting.
All right. Well, let's break it down. Tell us what you know. I know that you're the boots on the ground for this podcast. So you walked over to the Limelight when it was rumored to be the Limelight.
Yeah.
Rumor shot down, right?
Yes. I had heard that Limelight was going to be reopening on June 24th. And when Madonna dropped her announcement that She was releasing something June 24th. I was like, oh, maybe she's going to perform at Limelight. Wouldn't that be a catch? But I did a walk by of the Limelight and there's nothing going on. And then apparently somebody on Twitter messaged me saying that the community board around Limelight has to, they shut that down. They weren't able to get permits to open, so that was kiboshed. Now let's talk about it. So Madonna posts this thing. There's 4 DJ/producers listed: Kaytranada, Honey Dijon, Eli Escobar, and Misshapes.
Yeah.
And what's happening? What do we think is happening? Here's what we know. Those 4 people are DJs and remixers and producers. I know I've personally been dying for Madonna to work with Kaytranada. Like, seriously, if for everyone out there listening, if you don't know Kaytranada, look up Kaytranada. His 2 albums are
what a vibe.
Amazing.
Such a vibe.
And every time I listen to Kaytranada, I'm always like, oh my God. Or like whenever he remixes somebody, I'm like, why can't he get on a Madonna track? Hopefully our little gay Madonna wish has come true, and maybe he's either remixed a song. So do we think I don't know, what do you think, Tony? Do we think they're all remixing like Madame X? Because we're still in Madame X era.
Yeah,
until that tour film is gone. Whether you like it or not, people, it's still a Madame X era.
Yeah, we're still in the Madame X era. I don't know. I mean, I tend to go towards its Boom is a venue that's opening, and these DJs are headlining, and then Madonna comes on stage and does something. I don't know. That's kind of been the experience with Madonna doing these one-offs. On the other hand, it would be really cool to have a Madame X remix album with all of these collaborators. I don't know. I mean, this is what she does, and we need to kind of just hold on tight or hold tight.
I'm hoping it's, I mean, obviously I think there's a product coming. I think that so let's just theorize, even if she was going to be at a venue, some pop-up club experience or whatever for Pride, I'm assuming she still needs to be promoting something.
Right. And
that fresh visual that we saw at the end of that little 15-second video or whatever, however long it was that she posted, there's that picture. It looks like she's wearing like a Confessions on a Dance Floor fingernail. And yes, people, I did spend the good part of an hour scrolling through her feed today looking for that exact nail on her in a previous post, because I was like, she had to be filming it sometime.
This was a film was shot. I mean, there was a filmmaker that was commissioned to work with her on whatever this project is. That's confirmed. But that, we've only seen literally a nanosecond.
Yeah, I'm hoping, here's of course, I always dream about what
I always tell Seven, don't get your hopes up.
And I always get my hopes up. My hope is that we get some sort of like You Can Dance Volume 2, like Madame X Can Dance. And it's remixes that maybe we didn't hear from other songs that didn't get released from Madame X, as well as a fresh song that none of us have ever heard, which is the lead single. And we get a video, and it'll be the song of the summer, and everyone will be happy and dancing. And then October comes and Madame X tour film. So.
Wow, that was a very fuzzy dream you just had. And then there's also the camp, that Ben the Poet belongs to, that thinks it's just a remix of God Control, which, I mean, there are clues. God is coming,
Well, Ben Klein, I see you in those comments, and
trolling the comments.
Do not be raining on my parade now, thinking that it's just going to be some God Control remixes. I mean, I think that, sorry, I'll get out of that slow drawl.
Yeah, please.
I can get very caught up in accents. It's terrible because I don't do them very well. I think we definitely are getting some God Control remixes, but like I said, if we get like a You Can Dance Volume 2, that's where they'll live. And I think that I would love like Come Alive. I'd love to hear that remixed. I think that would be great. I don't know, what's another song?
I'm still waiting for a full 4 on the Floor remix of Killers Who Are Partying.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Patuka. I'm
Batuka is fine the way it is. It does not need a remix.
Batuka with some 808 drums,
Batuka does not need a remix. It is a standalone classic.
Of course, after hearing Ciao Bella, I'm thinking maybe it's a song that's like Ciao Bella, only she's singing and there'll be like awesome dancing, because now that her hip is fixed and she's not in pain anymore, girlfriend's going to get out there and dance. She wants us to know she's not down for the count. She's going to be 63, but she is not grandma sitting in a rocking chair. So I think girlfriend's going to show up. I don't think she's going to. Yes, I know this is me getting my hopes.
It's like, I want to manage expectations and not like, not have Thursday the 24th come by and it's literally like Madonna released a pamphlet, and it's like, all right, well, life goes on.
No, I know. I'll probably have one of my reoccurring Madonna dreams where I don't know about everybody else, but like I have a recurring dreams where I see Madonna in concert. I usually communicate with her at some point, like up close and personal, like we're talking or whatnot. But for some strange reason in the concert, I'm always given the shittiest seats. And like the last time I had this dream, it was the Madame X tour at a huge venue, and I was behind a pillar and I couldn't see anything. And I could sort of see through something. I don't know. It was a flashback maybe to the nosebleed section seats I had with Blonde Ambition back years and years ago. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, that's ominous music.
Well,
if you press it, it just keeps replaying. You have to just let it play out.
Oh, okay. Well, I was looking for like a better sound effect for that story, but look what happened.
Oh, yeah. It's a dark and gloomy night.
All right, guys, start calling in. Let's get you.
Yeah,
guys.
let's find out what y'all think is happening. I think it'd be fun to hear some theories about what people might either think she's actually going to do or what they just dream about. What's your dream that, like since we're shooting for the stars, I mean, obviously all will be known in a matter of days, but if there's something that you'd like Madonna to put out on June 24th, let us know. And I don't know.
Yeah, I just know that I had this terrifying dream when I was a kid where I had it a few times where Madonna was basically rehearsing Blonde Ambition in my backyard next to the pool. And the only thing she said was like, don't let anybody come over. And I would always wake up like in a panic. And I was like, oh my God, that was weird. And if it happened, I would be terrified because, my backyard's kind of exposed.
What are some of the comments saying while we...
the song she used in the promo is Get Together. Maybe... Actually, no, I thought that was the song in the promo was Future Lovers.
Yes, it's Future Lovers from Confessions. So I think what happened was she posted that promo, and because she's using a Confessions song, people are like, oh, is she putting some Confessions songs out? Is it Confessions related? I think they were just looking for a dramatic song.
Yeah, I think it's just incidental
because
music.
If she's releasing new music, she didn't want to sort of tempt that or, flaunt that music just yet. She's holding on to that secret. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I think that Confessions music was just something, just some dramatic music to add in the background. But yeah, no, well, it's fun. Well, it's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I would love new music. I don't really see it happening. I don't know. It just
no. Tony's going to be Debbie Downer on today's
well, no,
podcast.
I mean, it's just a feeling I have. Even though she just had Dev Hynes from Blood Orange at her screening, I'm hoping that they work together. But I don't know. I mean, she was also sitting in a recording studio with The Weeknd's manager, and it turned out she bought his house. That's all she did.
Well, so that's why I keep dreaming that maybe we're getting new music, is because I know that she was in the studio with The Weeknd's producer, and that just
she bought his house.
Yeah, well, but, maybe she was just like, yes, I'll take that house, and can we do a little single? You never know. I mean, she's clearly been doing something behind our backs with
she's been showing she was showing the Madame X tour film to Tessa Thompson, Deb Hynes, and Dawn from Danity Kane. So I mean,
is that who that was?
Oh yeah.
I didn't recognize any of those people.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Deb Hynes?
Deb Hynes, okay, you're gonna get slapped. He is also known as Blood Orange, and he's
Oh,
produced some of the
okay.
most amazing music. He's like one of my favorite producers. I just don't see his vibe meshing with Madonna unless she wants to go in a completely different direction.
What's his vibe?
Well, you know, he famously worked with Solange, so he kind of created her sound, and Sky Ferreira, and
Sure.
and then you know his own music, you know, for Blood Orange. He's also worked with Beyonce, and he also did the score for a film called Palo Alto. And yeah, he just creates a vibe and a mood, and I think he's a great producer. He also worked with Carly. Oh, do we have
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Oh, this
you're-
is great. I didn't think that you guys are gonna take my call.
Oh, of course we're gonna take your
now.
call.
Of course we're gonna take. Can you lower the
Okay.
speaker just so that we don't hear ourselves in the background?
Sure. Sorry about that.
No, it's
First
okay.
time caller, obviously.
Who's this?
Oh, this is Rod from Montreal.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. I figured
Tell us how you're doing.
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing good. It's, you know, hot day in the city. How is Montreal, and how is everything developing after this past year?
It's a nice day today. It's like quite windy, but not so hot. I guess COVID-wise, things are starting to reopen here. We're being able to finally book our second shot for the vaccine.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah. But it's good.
So-
yeah.
So, what do you think about all this Madonna craziness that's going on?
Yeah, so I think I share Tony's like skepticism. I've heard like,
See,
Mhm.
it's very warranted.
Y'all can try to rain on my parade. It's not going to happen.
but I do have a feeling that she might be working on something with Blood Orange actually, because this can be, I don't know, this can be a bedtime stories too. You know, I think it's kind of like a similar vibe in a way.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. If she worked with Blood Orange, and if she, you know, also worked with The Weeknd and his production team, I think it could be a definite bedtime stories, R&B, retro vibe, which I would love. You know, I know. Stefan wants her to just go back.
Disco.
Yeah, go
I know.
back
I
to
wanna
the, you know.
Take me to the dance floor, Madonna.
He likes her when she's confessing on the dance floor.
Lead me to the disco ball.
I like it when she's in Harlem telling everybody she's got secrets.
Wearing her faux fur with a smoky eye.
Yeah.
No, I want leotard. I want Farrah Fawcett flip.
Mm-mm.
Give me some dance. Well, Kaytranada is kind of a mix between
Yeah.
bedtime story and confessions.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
absolutely.
like dancey, clubby. It's a cool vibe. I could see.
Yeah,
that.
I think that's like the happy medium. But yeah, I agree with you, and thanks for sharing that thought, because if she did go into that like you know, new soul vibe, I think that would be so appropriate for her, because she doesn't really have to dance. She can just kind of bop.
Just wiggle.
You know, wiggle,
just
yeah.
a little hip shake. That's all.
Yeah, I
Shake
think
shake that new hip.
I kind of see, I don't know, like I'm expecting, but I'm still a little bit like skeptical with that she does something a little bit more mature. Now I know that Madame X was kind of borderline experimental. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I think if she incorporates something like Blood Orange's sound, it could go into an interesting direction. I just don't see her doing something too pop anymore, and this is my personal expectation as a fan. But who knows?
Yeah, and I mean the pop landscape has changed, and you know, sometimes Madonna's resistant to that, but we'll see what happens. So tell us before we say adieu to you. Tell us what your Pride plans in Montreal are.
I mean, still no plans. There are rumors that Pride is going to happen. Pride Week happens in September here.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
see.
Yeah. So we're
You
waiting.
can spend the whole weekend just worshiping at the altar of Madonna.
Exactly. But hopefully things happen, because by then most people will be vaccinated, and then we'll get to have at least some sort of like outdoor celebration.
Oh, that sounds good. I hope that happens, and I hope you guys, you know, get your shots sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it helps take the pressure off things.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, it was great talking to you guys. Thanks for taking my
You
call.
too.
Yeah,
Thanks
we'll
so
talk to you
much.
next time.
All right.
Au revoir. I love
Awesome.
international callers.
Yeah, it's
Let's get
fun.
some callers from the Pacific Rim.
I know we need where's our contingency from Australia? Are
They're
Are they
sleeping.
sleeping? What time is it in Australia right now?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, they're in the future.
Mhm.
Well, they could wake up early and listen, right?
Yeah. So
We should probably do this for our Australia fans at some point.
yes. Actually,
Down
if you
under.
guys will write to us, and if you're on the far side of the world, tell us what would be a good time for us to do a live show for you, and we can experiment with that.
I do think that if she was to have that kind of R&B bedtime story vibe, I wouldn't be disappointed. I mean, I love bedtime stories.
Mhm.
It's one of my favorite Madonna albums, but
I mean, and that's the moment right now. That's what people
Mhm.
are doing. I think we're getting out of that breathy songwriter chanteuse era where these girls sound like they're literally underwater talking about their
you
feelings.
can talk about Billie Eilish. It's fine.
No,
just name
it's
her.
not just her. It's like every
La-
girl that comes out. It's
Lana
like,
Del Rey.
I've got feelings and I got to talk about them, right? And it's all that. That's great, but you
Okay,
know,
see now, ladies and gentlemen, you've finally heard Tony sing. That's Tony
That's
singing
not-
on the
yeah.
podcast.
but anyway, I mean, it's just that's just what happens. It's the natural evolution of pop music, and I think we're coming out of that. And let's get back to some melodies and some singing, and let's take a caller.
Hi, you're on with MLVC. Who's this?
Hey, it's Mitchell again from the Thatch state of Ohio.
Mitchell.
Mitchell!
And what do you think Madonna's up to on June 24th?
I don't know. I was following all the posts on Instagram, and I don't know. I feel like Ricardo Gomez wouldn't just be like, "Y'all ain't ready for something" if it was just something minimal.
Yeah,
like it
that's
has
what
to be.
when Ricardo chimed in and said, "Y'all ain't ready for this."
Yeah,
I knew it was bigger than just a God Control remix because that's like he never promoted any of her remixes before.
No,
You know, I feel like he's involved because he do her boyfriend's latest video. I think he was promoting that.
yes, like I mentioned earlier, the same filmmaker who did that spot for Madonna that came out yesterday was also working on some video work for Alamix. So, yeah, I think it's all happening, whatever it is. But what is happening?
Yeah. What would in your dreams, just to disregard reality, Mitchell, in your dreams, what would you love for her to put out?
I'm
New
kind of with. I'm kind of.
remixes?
Well, I'm kind of with you guys. Like on the whole blood orange vibe would be cool. Yeah, something like kind of like silky smooth, but with a vibe too.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
That would be kind of unexpected, I think, too.
Yeah. So I want a fresh sound from her. You know, I think it's been not that Madam X wasn't fresh because I love for the majority of the album. And I was just listening to it the other day and I'm just like, God, these are such great songs.
Mhm.
But I just feel like she needs to do something sort of shocking for us right now. Like it needs to be something that like knocks us off our feet.
Well, friend of the podcast,
Mhm.
Martin Harrow, just dropped a line, and I think this is exactly what it is. What if it's just a nail polish line she's releasing?
Stop it. Who said that?
Stefan would love that
Oh
if
my
Madonna came
God.
out with a
Do
new nail
not
polish
even-
collection.
Can you imagine that's because I was commenting on the fact that it's like, oh, look at that nail. Let's go see. If I swear to God, people, if it's a nail polish ad or some like Madam X nail polish, I will lose my shit. Yeah. Ricardo, y'all ain't ready for that. Correct. We are not ready for. We don't want it. We don't need it. I want a song.
Yeah, that would just be the biggest disappointment ever. Hopefully, it's something
my
a little more
gosh.
substantial.
Not for the girls who love their nail polish. I know there's a few of you out there. So, Mitchell, tell us what Pride looks like in Ohio this year.
So this might be the most shocking thing you might have heard. I'm 40 years old, and I've never been to a Pride before.
What?
That's okay. I've only been like
Tony,
less than a handful of
Tony
times.
he's lying. He's been to.
No, it's true. It's true.
He marches every
I-
year.
Nope.
I admire it. I admire them from afar. I have a little bit of anxiety, so sometimes I get
Mhm.
too little flummoxed in big crowds. So
Yeah, I hear you. I can
I get it.
I can appreciate that for sure. Well, and you know what? Just because you don't go to a Pride event in person doesn't mean you can't celebrate Pride. You know, celebrating Pride
very true.
is we're all different people. We all do live our lives differently. And you if you're gay and want to celebrate Pride, seeing it at home, watching Madonna videos, I'm all for it. You know, or if you want to go and flaunt some Madonna merch up and down the street waving a Pride flag, that's another way to do it. You know, there's multiple ways.
Exactly. We don't need banks and insurance companies to tell us how to celebrate Pride.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do, HSBC.
Well, Mitchell, thanks for calling in and giving us your take on this momentous topic.
All right. Thank you guys. See you later.
Yeah, I'll talk
Pride.
to you soon.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
We have a friend of the podcast who is calling in.
We do. Oh, here we go. Well.
Hello, dude.
Where is he?
I'm right here.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Benjamin.
All
It's
right,
a-
now
A regular caller.
get ready. Hear me out, because I think I figured this out for next Thursday.
Okay, alert the media, Ben, the poet / author.
We've got Scooby Doo on the line.
Well, I started thinking, look at how she's spelling coming in all the posts.
Mm-hmm.
So then I went and cross-checked, because normally on Thursdays, there's a burlesque show at Club Cumming. It got rescheduled next week. And I only know this because, my fiance does burlesque.
Yes.
There's nothing on their schedule for Thursday night.
Mhm.
On Pride weekend. What's that
Right.
about? At Club
Yeah.
Cumming? She's showing up at Club Cumming
Ooh, girl, you're
Thursday.
smart.
So now,
I'm telling you.
well, so Liberty, our darling Liberty, has messaged us earlier and said she saw a clue online that said it was going to, if she was going to perform, that it was going to be an invite-only situation. So it's not
That makes
like,
sense. Yeah.
because
I mean, yeah.
with COVID and vaccinations and whatnot, I'm sure they're probably going to control a guest list. So if anyone listening,
Well,
knows
no,
anything,
you know what? I'm going to have to reach out to another friend of the podcast, Brightlight,
yeah.
who is
Yes.
works.
He's going to be so tight-lipped about it, though. He's not going to spill any details.
He's
know,
not
he's-
going to tell you.
You guys, there are so many secrets under that mustache. It's
But yeah,
Oh.
that's that for Pride weekend on a Thursday. They normally would be having like a huge, and there normally is a second second and fourth Thursday burlesque show. It got it, and they started rescheduling it because Aaron was supposed to maybe be in the show that Thursday, but he's not. He's doing Caveat now on Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So what time do we think this is happening? Because
2
I have-
a.m.
well, Ben, if you're correct about this, you will win a Mini Cooper.
Well, now that I figured this out, the minute I get off this podcast, I'm texting Aaron and we'll be like, okay, you need to find out if this is happening.
yeah, please keep us in the loop.
Yeah, and slide into our
Yeah.
DMs and let us know what's up. 'Cause if
I'll
there's a way
text
we can
Stefan
figure
if
it
I
out.
find anything out. But yeah, also if you look at the fingernail, this is the other thing I discovered. That fingernail in the promo with the 4 DJs makes its first appearance on May the 1st on her Instagram, and also shows up on Ricardo's Instagram back around May the 1st.
Oh, see, now I was looking for that and I didn't see it. I'll have to go back and check. Thank you.
I
Wow,
pulled
you-
it up on a computer so I could see it on a big screen.
Good job.
Thank God
Mhm.
for eagle-eyed friend of the
Librarians, baby.
podcast, Ben the author.
You hold on. Where is the? I need the little. I need the right sound effect.
Yeah, here we go. Thank you,
There
Ben.
we go.
Thank you so
Ben.
much.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Oh, and to
You-
think I was going to be in town next weekend and I'm not. Now I'm.
It's okay. Well,
I
I'm
know.
sure there's going to be a lot of disappointed people out there who aren't going to be able to get the hell into that.
That's
club.
okay. Somehow we'll find the courage to go on living as a connected unit.
Yeah. But, and that means if there's new music, it would go online the next morning. So she might be doing like a number or two. I don't think we're getting new music. I think we're getting some remixes in some form or shape,
and
which
honestly,
we can all love.
Yeah, we can
I
all-
bet like what Tony was saying, it'll be if she's gonna do anything, if there's gonna be like new remixes or something, she's not gonna perform. It'll just be her sitting there shaking her, like listen
Oh,
to the new Madonna
100%,
song, and she's just gonna be
yeah.
like sitting there dancing, like But that's a coup for Club Cumming if they were able to get that. That's a small venue.
They've had Liza in there before. They've had
Okay.
Yeah.
They've had all the greats, you know.
But
They've
that's
had Monica Lewinsky
But
in
it's
there.
a small vent. We are not comparing Madonna to Monica Lewinsky.
I'll make a
There
few
you
calls
go.
and we will let everyone know in due time.
Watch this space.
But Ben, thank you so much.
Oh my
for
God! Yeah, this is
your
great.
hot take. Okay.
Call on the librarian to do the research, honey.
Well,
We
well,
will.
well.
Now we
Ben,
know.
Ben, thank you. Enjoy your
You are
pride,
most
Ben.
welcome. Oh, we
See you
had it
soon.
last weekend. Bye.
We'll have it again.
Yeah, have it this
Take
weekend.
that top off. Have a cocktail. You know, your normal.
Oh, we
Saturday.
have a huge tea party next weekend, so that's when that.
I don't need to hear about your teabagging, Ben. I do
Stop.
not need to
tea
hear about
party. Don't be
it.
gross.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Ben, we'll talk to you on our next live show.
All right, future lovers. Bye.
Bye.
That was very breathy.
And I love having a regular caller. So, I mean, if you've called every episode, let's make it a consistent thing. And let's take a caller.
Hi, you're on with MLVC. Who's this? Did it connect? Oh, Podbean.
It did connect. My microphone was off.
Okay. Well, you were on mute.
Yes, I was.
Hi, who's this?
It's Martin from the Bay Area.
Hey, Martin. Thanks for calling us again.
Not to be confused with Martin, Madonna's brother.
No. This is
No,
the
no,
Martin who just shook you with the news of the nail polish line.
Oh my lord! If
I'm
it is
only
a nail
related to her by
polish
name.
Commercial. Martin, how's things? How's it going today?
Hot as balls out here in the Bay.
Oh,
So
lucky.
It's not fun at all. But I'm with Ben. I have to say, I'm with Ben. Very astute. That whole Club Cumming thing.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole promo for this June 24th thing has been very Taylor Swift with all the Easter eggs.
Yes.
You know, boom. I was like, boom, boom club, like boom, boom room. Obviously, Cumming, the way that she spelled it, misspelled it. I was thinking, Alan Cumming and his little cabaret thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, what could it be? It could be a nail polish. It could be the trailer for the film.
Oh Lord! If it's just a
the film needs to be
trailer-
written first.
If it's
so.
just a trailer for the
No, the
Madame
trailer
X
for the
film.
Madame X film. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be upset if it was just a trailer.
I mean,
Yeah.
They wouldn't make this big a deal over a trailer, though.
oh yes, she would.
There
She
has
would,
to be
yeah, she
something
totally
new.
would.
I refuse to believe there's not something new coming.
Whatever it is, I just think
Yeah.
it needs to be live streamed because not everybody's going to New York with like 10 tickets.
No,
You know,
no,
put it out
I mean,
there.
I mean, if Club Cumming is that small and she's going to be there, there's going to be like 10 people.
Exactly, and plus, you know, everyone who has
Live
ever
stream it.
everyone who has ever recorded music in the last 20 years has put out a live stream in the last year. So why shouldn't she?
Not if Madame X makes everyone put it in their Yonder case.
Exactly.
No, but I mean, like, you know, during the pandemic, people put out
Kylie,
dedicated
yeah,
live streams, and
exactly.
she has not.
Except
She,
for her.
Well, I mean, you know, she actually, you know, I stand corrected. She did do that little spin around her bedroom while she lip synced to Levitating Remix. So that could be considered a
In
live
Jamaica.
stream.
That was on
situation.
vacation. Yeah.
That was it. That was a performance for that. Yeah.
So, Martin, tell us what Pride in San Francisco is going to be like this year for you. I'm kind of participating.
Now that California's open.
Yeah, I'm kind of participating. I'm streaming a few movies from Frameline, which is the reason I would always go to San Francisco in the summer.
Oh, I just did that. Yeah, I Framelined. Frameline is the gay cinema festival over in San Francisco.
Yes.
I know the star Tom Pryor. He's in a film called Firebird.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I did not see it.
It's like a World War II set, Russia, something Cold War era movie, gay love story. Quite good. You should Frameline. It's $10. To watch a movie.
So tell us, Martin, what's going on over there for you guys?
All I'm doing, because we are spending the summer actually in Walnut Creek, which is a little bit farther inland and a little bit more warm. and dry. And
are you guys near the Russian River over there?
No, the other way. I'm actually not very well versed in Bay Area geography. Pardonnez-moi, but we're in the hot part right now.
Oh, okay.
We're actually going back to the city today. I'm going to do a little photo shoot with my little Pride Madonna Madame X jacket on the steps of Grace Cathedral, which, you know, talk about corporate branding for Pride. They've put a rainbow on the steps of Grace Cathedral, which is very dramatic. So that's a hint for you.
Well, don't forget to tag us so we can see it.
I shall.
I want upside down Versace purple dress.
I want to see you playing chess with a dog.
Spoiler, birthday boy. So yeah, that's kind of like our plan. We're probably going to do a little Pride something or another here out in the suburbs.
Nice.
So we'll see, but
little barbecue, little pool.
Exactly.
Very cool. So and keep watching the space, and if it is a nail polish line, you'll get a Mini Cooper.
Please. I'll take the nail polish. It's probably more affordable than the fragrance.
Oh, right? Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Awesome. It's always good to talk to you, Martin. We'll see you next time.
You guys take care.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
So, Stefan, we got a reminder from one of our very astute callers. And yes, we will be playing you guys very soon the clip from the Madame X concert where Stefan
was berated by Madonna.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say a little bit nicer.
No, I know. Look, I always give her a hard time. She didn't berate us. She was just giving us a hard time. She was just being funny. She was in character.
Yeah, but it'll show up on one of our future episodes. It'll like just sneak in and you'll hear it and
it'll be that little hidden track at the end.
And you'll laugh and
it'll be fun.
Yeah. I mean, we never get tired of seeing Madonna shade people in public,
And when she shades one of your co-hosts from the podcast,
exactly.
Even better.
It's like that song from the 60s when he slapped me, it felt like a kiss, You
know what? If she doesn't release a new song and it's a nail polish thing, I'm leaking the audio just as an episode. Like, it'll just be full blown. Here it is. I love that people are putting all these little clues together, though. It's some good detective work.
No, this is really good detective work. Good going, stranger.
Yeah. Now I'm really interested in curious as to what Club Cummy might be up to.
Yeah, because when I first started getting clues from Stefan on Wednesday and Thursday, I was kind of annoyed because I'm like, I hate it when she does this because it's like we live, it's like we almost, as Madonna fans, put our pride and our life away for a week or however long time it is to kind of just theorize and fantasize. And sometimes it's not fair.
Oh, and someone's commenting saying that the Club Cummy logo is the neon style, just like the promo that Madonna posted for all of this.
But, you're right about that.
But so I have a question. Would 4 DJs like that be able to see? This is what I'm saying. If it was those caliber of DJs to fit in such a small venue, it just seems like a waste.
Well, now I'm thinking that the VIP invitation only sitch as well as a live stream makes more sense as we talk more about it.
Yeah, it would. There's no way they're just going to leave it open to the general public. There's just no way. They it's definitely going to be a VIP list of people there to support. And yeah, if they don't live stream it, that would be a missed opportunity because people want to see it, and and then be able to share it as well. So here's hoping.
Yeah. And like a lot of people have mentioned too, it's the name Boom is included in this, cryptic message. I don't know. I mean, she does love the Boom Boom Room. She has, went to the opening and
we took the elevator right up to the rooftop.
Yeah, and she took the elevator right up to the rooftop and she kissed all those people. And yeah, so she loves that place. It's also where they always have the Met Gala after party. Mm-hmm. But
it's not really a performance venue.
It's not a performance venue. It's really small unless she's gonna, put her feet in the pool and do something there. But I also think that I thought for a second it could be maybe a rebrand of the Boom Boom Room called Boom, or maybe it's just the name of a new club night. I don't know.
Right, because you never know. It could just be a party night. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to necessarily be the name of a
Thursday
club.
night at Boom.
Yeah. Boom. Bye.
Ladies drink free.
Yeah. Madonna fans get in for $20.
Yeah, wear your Madonna shirt and bring your ticket stub, and you can get in for half price.
Show proof of vaccination and Madonna fandom.
Yes, and or it could also be, as Mitchell just very rudely wrote, it could be Boom nail polish.
You know what? I would wear the nail polish.
Boom,
just for fun.
Boom by Madame X.
I'd wear the nail polish and sit there and lament the fact that I don't have a dance song to listen to at the moment. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Do we have any other callers that want to chime in on their who either if you have more insight into the mystery of Madame X.
Oh, it's no mystery.
Well, I mean, it's a mystery as to what's going on, but and so what she's putting out. Well, let's connect to somebody else real quick.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself to the MLVC crowd.
So big time listener to you guys. Love your podcast. First time caller. Huge Madonna fan. My name is
what's your name?
Mikey Rowe. I follow you guys actually on Instagram. So
hi. Yes, we know you.
Yeah, you're familiar.
We know her.
You know her. You know this bitch.
So what do you think Madonna's up to?
Well, first, I don't know. I'm sorry. I have like zero clues. I'm looking at the neon signs. All I can just say is I'm excited. Whatever it is, I'm happy. Because whatever she puts out, I'll listen to it. I don't care.
Will you get the nail polish if it's nail polish?
No, I wear black nail polish. I'm kind of my soul's black, so I can't.
Yeah. I feel you.
And what are you doing for Pride?
I mean, I'm not really going to Pride this year. Last time I went was in 2019, but my World Pride shirt didn't get in on time. So
I know, right, Stefan?
No, actually, mine got there.
Oh, you did?
I think mine arrived like the day before, and but mine was messed up. They had whatever was on the front was also on the back, so it was like this. They had like screwed up the printing of the T-shirt, so it had the image it had the same graphic on both sides. It was very strange.
Oh my God.
I still wore it though, you know. I'm gonna wear it.
I just blocked that entire like shipment of Madame X merchandise because it was just so traumatic.
Madonna's merchandise traumatizes you very often, Tony.
It does.
That you're still not over that Like a Prayer T-shirt that took like 6 months to get to you.
No.
My whole thing is I know we have a release month for the Madame X film, but come on, where's the day? Like, because I missed it, so I didn't get a chance to see it. So,
well, I'm assuming it'll probably be sooner rather than later. So it'll probably be like the first or second week of October.
And I'm, it hasn't been confirmed that it's Netflix, but I mean, it seems like that's where it's going.
Yeah, Hulu doesn't sound like a good match for Madame X.
No,
I need a little Netflix action.
I mean, I think it's on brand to be with like HBO Max, Madame X on HBO Max, but
the whole X thing,
and she's also
it would be better though if she dropped Madame X and then HBO Max said, "Oh, we're releasing all her other concerts."
Oh my God!
Thank you. You just read my mind. I was,
that would be heaven.
Yeah, just for example, this June, HBO Max, unloaded pretty much every Pedro Almodovar film to promote the new one with Tilda Swinton, and I was like thinking, they could do Madame X and then just put out every single,
like remastered Blonde Ambition and Girly Show tour. That would be.
I'm here for
it. Girly Show is my second favorite Madonna tour, so I'll be like, I'm there for it. Thank you.
Yeah, but sadly, that won't happen.
See,
why you gotta be doing this?
People get their hopes up all the time about things, and it's just like it's the dreamland that we choose to live the world,
But it's only.
Well, man, I thought she was gonna pull a Beyonce and do a visual album. When I first saw the preview, I was like, oh, is she doing that? Oh, wow. But then, no, that wasn't it. And I was like, okay.
Well, but somebody pointed out that we got 7 videos off of that album. That was the most she's ever released for any album.
That's true.
So, it just didn't all come at once.
What it was.
Madonna.
And the only reason that we get like this is because we see other artists like, Mariah Carey releasing anything that she's ever, put out.
Can she not do it on Christmas every year? Come on, girl. Like, you have other songs that are iconic. Come on, give me a break.
But I mean, we've been getting these beautiful crumbs for the last year, where she's been putting out 1 or 2 remix CDs out for streaming. So there's that.
But can I just say, I actually love her Instagram now. Like Ricardo is, I don't know, like he gets the best shots of her. I'm sorry, he really does. I love her Instagram now, because before I was just like, girl, enough with those fugly selfies. You're a queen. You don't need this.
Hey, now look, I enjoyed a lot. I scrolled back through her Instagram the other day. I was looking at like before Ricardo came on board. And I got to say, I did enjoy all of her bathroom selfies because she must have had just like a ring light set up in her bathroom. And that's where she would always go to. And there were some really beautiful pictures of her, but they were all selfies. You know, it wasn't.
Exactly.
It wasn't. It's more well thought out now with Ricardo.
But I agree with Mikey. I think after a couple of gaffes that she had last fall, you know, political or otherwise, I think that the phone was indeed taken away from her, and it became more curated and artistic, and those are the images that we're seeing and loving now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could. No, don't at me in the comments. I could do with a little less of her kids because stop it.
She is a mother.
It. Oh my God.
How dare you, sir?
A sister.
Stop it. I told you.
Ex-wife.
Yeah, exactly. I signed up for Madonna's Instagram because I want to see Madonna. I mean, her kids are sweet and all, but I don't necessarily want to see them at the museum.
No, I love the kids, and I want to see more of Rocco. I want to see more David Banda. I want to see...
Stop it. That is not my sound effect.
I would love to see... Thank you, guys. Thank you. I would love to see more of Mercy's beautiful piano playing. So, Stefan, get stuffed, as they say in Australia.
Oh, God.
I'm kind of intrigued at what Lourdes is doing. I'm kind of intrigued at what she's doing.
Okay, now if we're going to talk about somebody bringing it on Instagram, let's talk about Lourdes, Marie. Let's talk about Lourdes, because she is definitely bringing it on
She's
Instagram.
got some rack on her, and I've never said that as a gay man. She's gorgeous. I love her, and I wish she would do something.
I do have a question. What does she do?
No, that's what I said. I wish she would do something.
Does she have a job? It's like
she gets. Yeah, Mikey's right. She gets a couple of modeling campaigns every other year, and I think that. I mean, you know, that's not chump change. I'm sure that's enough for her to get through. You know, and maybe she's developing a line of nail polish.
Oh,
not the nail polish thing.
That's the way to go. Okay, so thank you. Tony will be here all night, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be here all week. Are you kidding me?
Well, Mike, thanks for calling in.
No, you're very welcome. My pleasure.
And keep up the comments. I see you on Instagram.
We see everything.
Oh, I'm very outspoken, girl. I took something from Madonna, my brash sense and weird sense of humor. So
I love it. Don't ever change.
Never.
See you soon, Mikey.
See you soon. Right. Have a good day.
Bye. Yeah, don't get me on those audio effects. I kind of love.
I love it too.
I wish they had more though. There's not like.
Well, you know, we got a good place to start.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Let's take our next caller.
Yeah, seriously, get rid of that Vincent Price. I don't know what that is. That was a little. And I need to stop drinking coffee because I'm a little too caffeinated. It's just in front of me. I keep drinking it.
And you're on with MLBC Podcast Live.
While it connects.
Yeah, while it connects.
TikTok. Hello.
Is this my boys?
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Oh my goodness. You guys caught me in the middle of putting on mascara right before my next clients.
Well, introduce yourself to the boys and the girls.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Andrew Velasquez, all the way from the sunny Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles in the house.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm from East LA, so I can't get rid of that cholo.
No, keep it, please.
Yeah, I love you guys. You guys know I've been a fan for such a long time, and this is fun.
I didn't think you said you weren't going to be able to make it today.
I know. I had a little switcheroo in the schedule, so
there you go.
Grabbing some coffee like Stefan, but I think you guys are on it as far as the boom and everything that Ben had said and what you
right?
Guessing. Yeah. I'm just jealous that I'm not over there, and
well, don't be jealous yet because we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening.
We don't know what's going on.
True, but we need something. We need a teaser. We need a clip. We need, something. I mean, I'm living for her Madonna filters, and she should actually make Madonna filters. I will buy it.
Los Angeles is sounding active right now. Are you en route to the coffee place?
Yeah, I just stepped out. I'm right by the Americana, so it's by the Glendale Galleria.
How is LA today? Sunny, warm, like it usually
beautiful. is? Yeah, today's like 88. It's been hot all week though, but today's a little bit breezier, so it's nice.
The Americana, that place I keep hearing about, it's like this huge shopping complex that has like condos next to it where you could like literally live in the mall. Yeah.
It's basically like the Grow, but for the east side of Los Angeles. So
yeah,
I live in Echo Park.
Oh, I love Echo Park. I love it.
Yeah.
Eco Parque, is it they still
Eco Parque, mi vida loca. Yeah, whenever you guys are out here.
No, yeah, I hope to go back to LA soon, and yes, I'll definitely be hitting you up, and we'll go get some tacos.
I know, I can't wait to travel again. It would just be nice.
We'll have a salon day, and then we'll go to the East LA and have
a. That's fun. We'll do a little photo shoot.
Actually, do you know the location where they shot that?
La Isla Bonita.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. You probably know.
Tony,
I mean, we'll find out and we'll go there. You know.
Yes, we need to know. Most likely Boyle Heights though, because it does look legit like Mexico there. And
yeah.
Actually, where I was raised. So
I'll have to give Benicio del Toro a call and find out if he remembers where they shot that. So what's Pride looking like this year for you guys in LA?
There's been a lot of virtual events already starting in May. A lot of charitable stuff, but June 25th is the Universal Studios City Walk official event. I don't know how that's going to be done, but we'll see. I'll go.
They're not doing Santa Monica this year?
I don't think so.
Over. It's so over, Santa Monica.
I think they need it to be more secured and streamlined. But I will say that in Glendale, the Moonlight Skating Roller Rink has opened every Wednesday for Pride Night. And that's been everything because they have a whole Madonna hour.
I don't want to hear.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Suddenly, he gets FOMO. Oh, I want to go out there. I want to go skating.
I want to go roller skating.
It's so fun. Yeah, no, it's a living for
reenact the Sorry video.
All right, well, here's your assignment, Ed. Next time you go to Madonna Roller Disco, take photos, and that'll inspire me to go next time.
You got it. Yeah, we got to keep that firm booty, like Stefan said, right?
Exactly.
You know it.
Awesome. Well, we love talking to you.
So
love you guys too.
Keep saying hi. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Absolutely. Bye.
Bye. All right,
well, you guys, we've been on for like an hour, and Ben the Poet is still talking. So yeah, he actually did, have another statement. So
is
there I mean, so let's confirm this amongst ourselves. Is there a track from the Hello Suckers era called Boom? I don't know if I recall that, but it doesn't sound unfamiliar.
Wondering.
And so let's he's #a librarian. We know this.
Yeah, we get it, Ben.
So as we close out our live episode for Pride and for Madonna's Mysteries and Scandals, let's band together. And if anyone hears anything that is a clue, or
drop us a message. Let us know.
Drop us a line, and we'll get through this together, you guys.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be podcasting on the flip side of June 24th with our reactions.
Yes, and we're going to have a couple of really fun special guests that you guys are going to get a kick out of.
No spoiler alerts.
But
we're just teasing like Madonna.
It's someone you know.
And love.
And adore.
But yeah, so that will happen probably. We're going to record and try and drop it as soon as we can after June 24th, just so that you have our instantaneous reactions.
Yeah. So if we recorded on that Friday, we'll
try and drop it.
Try and
we'll get to you soon. But as always, thanks for joining us. We love hearing from everyone, and it's so fun to just be part of a moment like this in Madonna fandom with all the excitement coming at us from everywhere. And
we know each other, we see each other, we know that we love to speculate.
Hell yeah, it's fun. It gives us something to do, and it takes us away from the mundanity of life. And
guess what, Stefan? We just finished our live show without any technical interruptions.
Oh, well, I know what that deserves. A handy sound effect. So,
and applause to you guys. Your fandom, your dedication, and your friendship is very much appreciated. It really is touching, and I love it.
Yes. As always, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at MLVC Podcast. If you'd like to donate to the podcast, you can hit us up on Venmo at MLVC Podcast. Help keep this podcast going and going and going, just like Madonna would want it to.
Yeah, or at least, through October so we can talk about the Madam X tour film.
Get us to the end of season 3.
All right, until next time, guys. We'll talk to you then.
See ya.